Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Hopelessly Trying. So for today's video, I'll be doing a waterfall painting by Pirya Art Studio. I've got the link down in my description, so if you guys want to check it out, get to see how she paints, because she does really great painting and it's very easy for you to follow. It's the second painting that I've done by her. I'm going to show you the first one that I did, but I didn't manage to record it, so you guys can actually see the kind of painting she does. It's really easy to follow, and she's one of the persons that I've learned some of my techniques from. And I really, if you guys want to do any painting, you should consider following her. She really does great painting. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. I felt like I needed to try something a lot more easier, because a lot of the stuff that I've been doing seems to be too difficult and I keep failing. So I was tired of failing. It's not the best thing ever. I know they keep saying failing means that you get to try and work hard on it, but the idea of always failing is not very encouraging. What I enjoyed about doing this painting was that it was really straightforward. There was not a lot of colors that I needed, so I did not really need to blend, mix and match and all those things. It really was straightforward, and I really enjoyed it. And I thought, let me try doing something very simple, because the other videos that I did, the other two that I posted, I did complicated stuff, and it ended up being a fail, and it was very discouraging. When I was actually painting this, I actually didn't really get to see what it would look like, because when I was looking at the painting, the tutorial, I was like, that looks really gorgeous. She's already getting to show that the black is actually the wall, the green is a bit of leaves or trees and stuff like that. But while I was doing mine, I was like, I don't think it will come out looking like anything. I'm not sure if I'm doing this thing right. I think I'm going to fail again, and I'm there and I'm just doing it, and I'm like, you know what, I'm not going to give up. I'm really not going to give up. I'm tired of quitting. I'm tired of always thinking that what I'm doing is not good, always beating myself down. I was like, no, I'm going to continue, and let's see how it comes out. Hey, let's see the final product. I'm having a bit of an issue with my fan brush. Hey, I think I need to put it down on my list of what to get next time, because as you guys can see, it's very good quality. Just kidding. But anyway, so I noticed that she was using the fan brush to make the waterfall, and I never actually thought of that. I always used to use a normal brush, and that's why I ended up using a normal brush at the end of the day. I really need to work on my techniques. It's horrible. And I just realized something, that my water is too high. I need to actually add more black to make the wall a little bit longer. No, I think I need. I'll be using a ruler when I'm calculating the stuff, because I'm really horrible. It's either my perspective is wrong, it's all bad, or it's the colors that I'm using that is not working. No. I have a lot of things to work on. It's really funny, but that's the thing about learning. Hey, we always have to learn something new, make a mistake to get better, fall so that you can be able to stand up again, like a kid learning how to walk. That is me right now with painting. I'm a newborn kid learning how to walk. I'd love to try painting my own waterfall once I'm done with this tutorial, so that I can get to see and compare my own and with the one that I did from the tutorial. It's not going to be perfect, I'm sure of it, but then it will at least give me an idea where I need to work on more and what I managed to learn while I was following the tutorial. Because me following the tutorial doesn't necessarily mean that it's just me doing that for the rest of my life. I'm actually trying to learn from it as well. I don't know if I'm making sense to you guys, but I'm following tutorials to learn so that I can get some tips and tricks from it, get to see how they do the shading to give certain light, how they give certain impression to make it seem more realistic and stuff like that. So I would like to be able to try and paint my own waterfall and get to see if I'm able to create that form when the water is hitting on a rock surface and stuff like that. There's just so many stuff when you're actually painting that you get to see, you get to pick up on, and then you try and incorporate that in your own work. And that is what I want to try and do when I actually create my own waterfall. So fingers crossed, hope it comes out well. So now I'm just filling my background to give it the impression as if it's a tree. Don't ask me why I'm using black, that's the color she used, but I think it's just to give it the dark effects. I don't know, when you guys look, the trees closer to the sun, it seems a little bit lighter. When you look a little bit further on top, it's usually dark. So yeah, but anyway, so that's what I'm doing, and I'm just trying to fill it up as much as I can, even with the white. I can't really explain why I use all those colors. I followed the tutorial, but I kind of got it. It's just to give it more lighting and stuff, to give it the impression that there's light hitting it, so it mustn't seem off. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just filling up my bushes as well. That is next to the waterfall. Really, now it's coming along. Hey, I can see it's more that it's a waterfall, and there's the background that there are trees and stuff, and I'm liking how things are going. So now I'm just about to create that foam, that impression of the water hitting water. And I know I've been talking a lot about, I kept mentioning form, but this is what I've been looking forward to actually, because I've done a painting of a sea, the seascape and stuff, but then I kept on having a difficult time trying to create that form. Every time I would try creating it, I wasn't able to do it. So I was like, this would actually help me as well. And since she did it very simply, very easy, straightforward, I managed to get it, I managed to pick it up, and that is what I'm going to use when I try and create my waterfall. Just adding a little bit more detail here and there and stuff, just trying to give it the impression of things that are more, the light hitting it more, and of the water and stuff. Yay, look at that. It's coming along. I am excited right now. You guys do not know how excited I am about this. You do not know. Because it's not every day that I manage to do something and it comes out great. Oh. I was really proud of myself for what I managed to do. I loved it. I loved this work. I love doing this, and I'm like, yay, I am managing to get good. I need to buy myself a gift. For every time that I'm going to succeed with a painting, I'll buy myself something. Now it's time to add a bit of color. It's a little bland. We're gonna add a little bit of color to bring it out. So I'm just going to be doing like a bush, a flower garden, I think, a flower bush. Ooh. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just adding a little bit of color. The color that I added was magenta, and yeah, it's just I'm just putting it around to give it that feeling as if it's flowers. And I'm liking how it's looking. I'm really liking how it's looking, and you guys do not know how happy I am. I am really happy that I managed to do something and it came out looking beautiful. Wow. Anyway, so yeah, that's I'm almost done. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Really, your comments mean a lot to me, and I get to know what I need to work on more. If you guys have any ideas, anything that you guys like to propose to me to try out, it will mean a lot. Just write it down on the comments, and I'm gonna try doing that the next time. Yeah, thank you guys so much once again, and see you again next time. So there you have it, the finished product. I'm just removing the masking tape, and that was a little rough, and I tore a bit of my page, but it's okay. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Hey, it was very fun recreating this waterfall. Now I'm going to try and create my own. And yeah, let's see how it comes out.